You're watching BCTV. We're all about Branford. You're watching BCTV, Branford Government Television, a service of Branford Community Television. This program is brought to you in part through the support of the town of Branford.
Okay, welcome. We'll call the Board of Selectmen's meeting for October 1st, 2025 to order. Item 1, to consider and, if appropriate, approve the minutes of September 3rd, 2025.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All right, it's been moved, seconded. Any corrections, errors, omissions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstentions, item passes. Item 2, to consider and, if appropriate, approve a request from Thomas Mahoney, Fire Chief, to trade in one LifePak 15 cardiac monitor defibrillator toward the purchase of a new LifePak 35 cardiac monitor defibrillator with a trade-in value of $5,000.
Motion to approve.
Second.
So move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstention, item carries. Item 3, to consider and if appropriate, approve a request from Thomas Mahoney, Fire Chief, to waive the bid for the purchase of one LifePak 35 monitor defibrillator and award the contract to Stryker Medical in the amount of $44,113.26. This is including the trade-in.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been moved, seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstention, item passes. Item 4, to consider and if appropriate, approve a request from Thomas Mahoney, Fire Chief, to waive the bid for the purchase of 5 sets of structural firefighting protective suits and award the contract to Firematic Supply Company, Inc. in the amount of $23,684.50.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstention, item carries. Item 5, to consider and if appropriate, approve a request from Margaret Liberta, Director of Human Resources, for minor changes to the employee handbook. The changes include department name change, number of days under vacation accrual and carry over, number of days under sick leave for those employees hired prior to January 1st, 2002. Hello, Margaret, you want to just give a quick?
Yes, 2 minor changes, as you said, Jamie, on page 29. The first one is the Director of Conservation, Director of Planning, Conservation, and Development has been moved out of the union, so now must be included as an unaffiliated in the handbook for benefit reasons. We have included his title in this area, which is appropriate. The second change is on page 32. As you indicated, Jamie, this is more of a situation of a practical change that we'd like to make. We only have a few employees who are still here who were hired before January 1st, 2002, but those employees have always been eligible for a payout of their sick time when they leave the organization, whether it through retirement or through death of themselves, going to their estate. We're asking for a change from 70 days to 58 days, and that's more of a practical consideration, because if you think about it, if the most number of sick days you can accumulate, a maximum amount of 70 days, the last year of you being here, if you had 70 days, you couldn't be able to be sick at all. It didn't make any sense. So we've reduced the number to 58, which is a much more practical consideration.
In order to get the payout, you had to maintain, the former wording wasn't very clear. It made it sound as if you had to still maintain that 70 for a full year. So you could do 28, 30 years of service, never been sick one day, and then your final year of service to the town, take one sick day, now you lose that. So we wanted to just be able to, correct that, because that was really, I think, a wording issue.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All right, move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Opposed, abstentions, thanks, Margaret. Item 6, to consider and if appropriate, approve a request from Jennifer Sullivan, Director of Willoughby Wallace Memorial Library, to approve the exemption as permitted by Section 115-4 of the Code of Town of Branford and allow serving of wine at the annual Stony Creek Storytelling event on Friday, November 7th, 2025 at 7 p.m.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been moved, seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstention, item passes. Item 7, to consider if appropriate approve a request to place a Christmas tree at the supply pond.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstentions. That'll go with the same conditions, that it's limited just to that tree, and all decorations need to be removed in a timely manner. Items 8, green use. To consider and if appropriate, approve a request from the Shoreline Community Church for the use of the town green on Friday, October 31st, to hold Light the Night.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item 9, correspondence. Do not believe we have any. Item 10, any other business?
Motion to
All
adjourn.
right. Item
Second.
11, all right. Move second. All in favor, aye.
Aye.
This program was brought to you in part through the support of the Town of Branford. Watch town meetings and other videos on demand at BranfordTV.org.